Hello guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Super Star Wars. It looks like someone's beginning to take an interest in our handiwork. We best get out of here then. Escape from Mos Eisley, here we go. You might notice I have a different gun than I did at the end of the last stage. So I'm getting back to my plasma gun again, which is an unfortunate slight on my part. So I had to go to bed last night and I was too tired to finish the game. So I just started a new playthrough, and on this playthrough this morning I happened to get there and beat that last boss with the gun. So basically did the same strategy I used against the Womp Rat, which was to just jump and shoot and hopefully hit him in the head, which I basically did. Get a little careless here though, and I'll make sure to try to... Shields would be nice, yes they would. If we can make the proper use of them. Can hardly gain any life points off of that though. So what we might want to do here is try to grind up some life a little bit here. If it's going to do us any good if we're going to take a hit every single time we get one. It works in the Tusken Raiders, man. Whatever, maybe we can get over here and do it from here. Might be a little safer from here. All I know is we're not going to beat this boss on our current level of health. So we're going to need it. Oops. We just stand here and do this all day and it's no problem. You know what's hilarious is if you look up in the upper left corner, the profile picture of Chewie there looks more like the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz than it does Chewie. So I always thought that was funny. 2 times time point bonus here. Not bad to have. If you'd stop hitting me. Just give me the hearts. That's all I want is the hearts. Actually, we're not doing too bad here. I guess they just don't do that much damage. There, I think that should probably be good. Maybe a little bit more. Just to be on the safe side. Because really, I mean, this is a dangerous stage, in all honesty. Should be too proud to grind if that's what you want to do. That's what makes you comfortable. Of course, you know, if in the process of grinding you end up taking a step backwards, that's just what happens. Dude, this boss is really unpredictable. He's got 3 health meters you gotta go through. And there's a lot of weird, different kinds of attacks. Of course, if you manage to beat him, he drops the plentiful hearts for you to kind of get through the rest of the stage. And I didn't see him drop that many last time I played through this. I don't know, man. So your guess is as good as mine. We gotta get our asses out of here. Gosh, ever since the F-16s came out, you just can't get anything for him. He says something like that. It's one of those throwaway lines in the movie that I never noticed before until like 10 years ago. I love lines like that though, you know, where you just like, just adds more to the culture of the, you know, world. I'm not even sure that F-16 is what he says. It might be F-12 or something. It's basically Luke is trying to sell something to get some money before he leaves, you know, Tatooine for the last time. And he's complaining because ever since the F-16 came out, you just can't get anything for the one that he has. You can't get any money for it, so... It's just one of those lines you don't really think about too much when you hear the movie. So you might not even notice that he said it, but... it'd make for a great trivia line. It'd make for a great brutal question. Get a little low on life here. I hope there's a heart in one of these. Some kind of heart somewhere. The shrapnel's just kicking my ass, man. The electricity's not doing me any favors either. Whoa, there's something outside. So I finally called Commodore Cable again this morning. And I think I figured out what the problem is. Because when they send technicians out to your house, you have to look at your stuff. They always call to make sure that you're there first. Shit. I have a feeling I'm gonna die against this thing. This boss can be a little problematic. If I can get rid of the jet thing first, then I might be able to survive this, but oh boy. No, it's that shrapnel, man. You can't avoid it. Okay, so about Han Solo, I guess I could mention that he becomes a playable character at this point in the game too. But I almost never use him because his only real gimmick is that he rolls a little bit further than the other guys do. So like when you slide, when you do the Mega Man slide, he goes a little bit further than the other characters do. And as far as I know, that's his only like thing that he has, his only advantage to using him. So to me, that's not really worth it. Chewie's got the longest health bar of the three of them, and he starts with the big gun and everything. So it's like, you know, you might as well just go with him. It's gonna get more bang for your buck, so to speak. To go with Chewie, the big walking carpet, you know. Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way. No reward is worth this. Luke's just tagging along like, please let us get through this. Tell you what, man. Put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed. Absolutely, your worship. Look, I had everything under control until you let us down here. You know, it's not gonna take them long to figure out what happened to us. Could be worse. It's worse. There's something alive in here. It's your imagination, kid. Something just went past my leg. Look! You see that? What? Anyway. I lose myself, man, I'm telling you. Anyway, aboard the Millennium Falcon. Kid. Actually, what am I even doing? We're not up to that part in the movie yet. Oops. That's not a moon, it's a space station. It's too big to be a space station. I used to hate this music as a kid. It's like how the strings in the background, they just stay on that one note while the foreground music is going every which way but loose. But then the background just stays on that one note. It used to drive me crazy as a kid because, like, musically it didn't make any sense to me. It's like a Radiohead album or something. But you know, nowadays it makes more sense to me. It still really doesn't make any mathematical sense, but once you hear something enough times, it doesn't matter if it makes mathematical sense. So at that point, you're just so familiar with it, you just kind of go with it. Anyway. Yeah, we got a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's all right here. How are you? We're sending a squad. Negative. We got a reactor leak here. Large leak, very dangerous. Who is this? What's your operating number? It's a boring conversation anyway. Look, we gotta have company! Anyway. Good lord, really? Did you seriously just do that? Oh my god. Sometimes this stage, for whatever reason... Am I really down to 1 life? Yeah, I lost all those 1-ups because I started a new playthrough. So now I don't have all those extra lives. So now we're just kind of going through the motions here. At least they give you lots of power-ups in this stage, so... Get yourself powered back up nice and quickly. Gotta make sure not to fall in those pits, man. Sometimes what'll happen, like for instance when you're making this jump here, a stormtrooper will come down from the ceiling and push you back into the pit. and that can cause problems. These guys here are actually worth killing if you can, because they drop big hearts. And big hearts are good in side-scrolling levels. When you're a human, that restores a lot of your health. When you're like a ship or something, it's just a little bit, but, you know, as a human, it's a lot more valuable. TIE fighters can be it's really cool the way they put them in the stage, I will say that. And it's kind of funny because in the movie you never really see anybody like like interacting with a TIE fighter, like getting into one. You never see one like parked somewhere. At least not as far as I can remember anyway. And as famous as those things were, you think they would have at least had one shot of a stormtrooper getting into one. Whoa, are we almost down here? Whoa, stop it now. Don't stop me now. Hey, 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 stop it. Dude, quit! Quit! Jeez. Holy crap, man. You're like, quit! Quit! It's like it's gonna help. There we go. Get some of my life back there. Gotta make this count. Make it count. Meet me below the third deck or whatever. Dude, did I get the heart? Was there a heart there? I couldn't see a stupid cup in front of the monitor. Oh my god. Seriously, dude, you suck. Should've just finished the game last night. That's what I get for playing in the morning. I always suck when I play in the morning. It's because I'm not all there. Because it smells too much like napalm. Alright, you guys want to be sitting there following me around? That's fine. Still got that old familiar music playing. Now, as far as the Super Empire Strikes Back and Super Return of the Jedi, I'll be honest, I rented Empire Strikes Back once, and I thought it was hard as hell, and I haven't played it again since. And when I watched the Game Grumps play it, it was pretty much everything that I remembered it being. So, that's all I can say about that. I think I might have made it to the third or fourth stage. The only other Star Wars games that I've actually played are Shadows of the Empire, which I actually did beat eventually. And then another one is called Episode 1 Pod Racer for the Nintendo 64. But I never played like any of those really big ones like Knights of the Round or whatever. Or whatever that one is. That's shit. I have no power-ups here. So this could very well be a game over here. I have a pretty long life bar, but what he's doing all the way back there. This thing looks really weird. I don't remember this guy from the movie. I remember him from RoboCop. Shoot, man, there ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm taking this thing out. Unless he keeps doing what he's doing. Which he's not gonna do that. Dang it, just... Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling. Wait, what? Oh, I must have picked up that one up in the stage, yeah. Okay, so word of advice. Just don't come to this guy with the level 4 gun. Because that thing is complete ass against this thing. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that's another one of those impossible scenarios. This is not even Jedi mode. You know, and yet this guy just makes himself invulnerable. And proceeds to kick your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it. At least the level 3 gun, as I can see, it's already done a lot more damage to him than that level 4 gun is doing. I don't know why that is. I wouldn't have expected, like, certain bosses to have specific weaknesses against certain guns. Or, you know, be strong against certain ones. But it would appear that if that were the case, then this boss is definitely strong against the level 4 gun. To the point that I don't think it's actually possible to beat him with a level 4 gun. Now, if someone wants to make a video response and prove me wrong, I'd love to see it, but let me tell you something, you're wasting your time. I spent about 45 minutes on it, and I'm sick of this level. I'm moving on, man. Screw that mess, I'll tell you what, man. Whew. Knowing my luck, probably the secret is to use Han Solo. I mean, I don't know. So this is level 12. Going in with a heat seeker gun. Huh? Are there any other ways down the cell bang we can cut off? Or something. I always thought it sounded weird the way he said cell bay on that line. It's like, are there any other ways down the cell bang we've been cut off? Oh, and like when Han Solo says, either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her. I thought he was saying, I'm either gonna kill her or I'm beginning to lightning. Like lightning was his way of saying something worse than killing. I don't know, it's me as a kid again for you. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to lightning. Tell you what, man. Some crazy thoughts. Dude, we've fallen down there. We've already been down there. We've already seen that. Dude, stop knocking me off, you stupid little roller coaster thing. Whatever you are. You guys should be dropping big hearts. You're big enemies. Nah, it's okay though. Whew! My ears are serious. My ears are a little stopped up, is what I was trying to say. Before Mr. Yawn interrupted me there. Oh, shoot. You know what? Here, hang on a second. If I'm not mistaken, there's actually a secret over here. Yeah. Get a bunch of blaster power-ups and hearts there. Get yourself instantly powered up for the boss fight to come. It's definitely a secret worth knowing. Man, all I know is it's good to have that gun back. It's good to have my plasma gun back. I tell you, I missed my plasma gun. Went for so long without it there. So long, Cletus, so long! It's starting to hurt, Cletus. Cletus! Anyway, oh. Almost gonna be there pretty soon. Into the garbage chute, fly boy! Alright, here we go. Here's a boss that's not so bad. It's one thing, he's not constantly invulnerable, for one thing. Crazy explosion there, yeah. See, that wasn't a problem right there. Whew! Well, you know, 164,000. Who in the world would ever get 10 million on this game? Good lord. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. You're who? I'm here to rescue you. I came here with Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi? Where is he? Come on, let's go. Oh. Alright, guys. Well, that takes care of the next 3 stages. In the next episode, we get the plans of the Death Star back to Yavin. And then step 2, we destroy that thing. See you guys later.